Hey guys, so I wanted to make a update video and do a video for a couple of you had been asking about my exhaust and about the way it looks up underneath and everything, about my true duals. And I also wanted to make this video and say thank you to my subscribers. My last video was done really good and I'm very surprised, and I appreciate all the subs that I've gotten. And I appreciate all the support on my last vid and all the vids that are to come. So thank you guys so much. But I was going to do an update, and the first thing I want to say is I apologize. I haven't had a video in a while. Just been busy, and plus my computer that I use isn't really that good. It's really old, and it's showing its age, and I can't really edit and do like I could before. And you know, it's causing me problems, so I can't really upload and do like I want to. So I actually saved up and I bought a new computer, but I'm having issues with that computer and I gotta send it back. So I apologize, I haven't had anything up. I've got videos that are already pre-recorded, some that are even pre-edited, but I'm just having issues. So like I say, I apologize. But the other thing, the next video after my straight pipe video was going to be my newest video of the newest thing that's happened to this truck, which is, and I've told some of you guys that I've got a new exhaust, because I had the straight pipes and yeah, they were fun and all, but they just they were a little loud, and I'll talk about that here in a little bit. But I'm gonna go and get to the exhaust part, and then I'll show you, or I'll talk about the straight pipe stuff in a while. You can't see them from there, so I guess I'm gonna have to do all this up underneath, which is why I came down here where I did, so I could get up underneath the truck. Now I apologize, it's probably really dirty and rusty and everything else up under here. So this is the pipe work that I did. As you can see, these right here, I'm a little too close. This is the stock crossover and all that. And the Y pipe would have been there. I don't think you can see where I cut it. You might can right there. But these are my quote-unquote cats. They're fake cats, you can look them up. Can't remember who makes them. There's a couple people that's made some videos on YouTube talking about them. So, but these are basically just metal shells, and they got pipe running through them. They run into my exhaust there. And yeah, I know the welds ain't the best looking in the world, but nobody really wants to touch your cats, really. Even though the county that I live in, there ain't no regulations, and the state that I live in, there ain't no problem with none of this, but you know, it is whatever. But I had, for anyone that doesn't like this, I had to remove mine because I was having issues, and plus for some of the stuff I was going to do in the future. I'm eventually going to have long tube headers, so yeah. But so them won't even be on there by then. I'll probably have them moved, and then now you'll be able to see. This is where I got my O2 spacers running into where the O2 sensor went in. And then that's where the wire was, which for some reason that's tack welded there. I'm not too wild about that, but that's where the wire was, and they cut it. Or, well, it hadn't had a wire on it for years. It was originally cut off before that. It's had true duals ever since I've had it. But to start with, it was 2 1/4, and it ran into like it was 2 1/4 and ran into 2 inch, and then 2 1/2 out the back. But now it's solid 2 inch. So this is 2 inch pipe, strudel, and then it runs back here to my mufflers. And those are trudel, or those are thrush welded mufflers. They're basically, you know, knockoff of another 2-chamber muffler. You know, Flowmaster, which is fine. I like them. They're cheap, but they're good. I've actually talked to Thrush. I actually, you know, wrote them and everything before I got them because I was a little nervous about getting the Thrush welded mufflers, but they're actually a really good muffler. And if you're on a budget and you want a Flowmaster sound or a 2-chamber sound, I definitely recommend them. I'll try and move down a little closer, get you a better shot of them themselves. And then I'll show you. There's the mufflers themselves. And I've had this exhaust on for a little while now, which is why everything's starting to rust a little bit. Plus where I live and everything, it's gonna happen anyway. But you see that's where they come out true holes, they go over the axle. Then they go out the back into the those are 4x18s. Let me see the other one over. But this is 2.5 all the way. My dad's got a very similar exhaust system with Flowmasters. Same pipe, same turns, all that. But he's so he's got Flowmasters with cats. I don't have cats. But that's what I like about this exhaust is it actually sounds when you're cruising it sounds very similar to his. But when you get on it, it's still really loud. And you know, I liked the straight pipes, and for anybody that's thinking about doing that or thought about doing it or whatever, it's fun, but it's really it gives you a headache after a while. You know, so I wanted to change it, and I've always liked the way that 2-chamber sound without cats, so you know, I decided to go with that. And with some of the other work, I plan on eventually getting like a cam and, you know, my headers and stuff like that. So I thought, well, you know, why not get some mufflers and throw on there. And that's why I went with the Thrush welded, because I thought, well, if I don't like them, then I didn't spend a whole lot, and, you know, whatever. But I really like them. I like the way they sound and everything. I guess while I'm out here, I'll crank it up and let you hear it. And yes, my truck's a mess, clear coat's falling off and everything else. I got some videos of like where I went and had the exhaust put on and all that stuff and everything. So I kind of wanted to do a more in-depth video. The next video should be me getting the exhaust put on. So it's going to kind of be out of order. And then the next video after that, I'm going to make a Thrush welded video. That's going to be pretty much the same style as the straight pipe video. So if you guys like that straight pipe video, which like I say a lot of you seem to, if you like that type video, my Thrush welded video should be edited the same way and everything. So it's going to take me a while to get to it though. So I'll let you hear what it sounds like though. It's so bright out here, I can't tell if y'all can see or not. But yeah, I don't want to ruin the surprise, because like I say, I got a more in-depth video on my current setup coming a little bit later. So yeah, I just wanted to do that because I know a couple of y'all have asked about it. Wanted to give y'all a little bit of update and, you know, just you know, let you know what was up. If anybody has any questions about the truck or anything, or wants to know anything, as always, you know, just ask. And if you want to see a video or anything, I'll try my best to do it as I did this. I was gonna do a video where I could like put it up on a lift or something like that and record it, but you know, I thought, why not? You know, because I was gonna be down here to do this, so I thought I'd just do it this way. You know, so hopefully you enjoyed. But yeah, like I say, if you have any more questions or anything like that, or you want to know anything else, just let me know. Hopefully I mentioned everything that I meant to. I don't know. I'm trying to think. I'm pretty sure I did. But once again, thank you for everyone that subbed. When I posted that straight pipe vid, I had like 40 subs, and now I'm inching close to 100, which is, it means a lot to me, because I've been on YouTube for quite a few years, and I never really thought I'd have 1 subscriber, much less, you know, 100. So the fact of the matter that, you know, anybody even watches my videos is pretty cool to me. So like I say, I appreciate everything, and you know, if you have anything to ask about the truck, just let me know, and I'll get around to it eventually. Also, like I told the guy that was asking about the pipe last night, I have a Facebook page for this truck. Same, or for my channel. It's the same username as my channel name, so you can look it up there. I'll have more social media links and stuff like that in the future probably, but right now that's all I got. But yeah, like I say, appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.